Hi guys, welcome to another episode of my Superstory Podcast where we bring you the extraordinary stories of extraordinary individuals. I am your host, my name is Anissa, and today, like I always promise, I have another fantastic guest to join us today and tell us his super story. He's nobody other than a very pioneered man and a very established and well celebrated individual. He is amongst the first top pioneers of pharmaceutical manufacturing companies in Nigeria, and he is going to give us a fantastic story. So get your books, get your pen. We're about to learn from a legend, and this person is no any other than Dr. Michael Oyibanjo Paul. Hi, Daddy. Welcome to my show. Welcome to my show, Daddy.
Yeah.
How are you feeling today?
Fine.
Thank you very much, sir, for allowing me to use my platform to tell your story. We on behalf of everybody really appreciate that. So thank you for your time. So not to waste so much time, we would like to know your super story. Can you please tell us how your life has started, your journey, your beginning, where you grew up, just the beginning of your story. Who is Dr. Michael?
Well, I'm a pharmacist.
Okay.
But my early life was it's in the upland town. Yeah. I was born at Jebu.
Oh.
Yes. But my early life was spent at Ile-Ife.
Oh.
That is in Osun Street. So that I see it more or less as my home. My primary school was done at Ife. My secondary school, my university were done at Ile-Ife. So I'm a true son of the soil of Ile-Ife. But my hometown, where my parents came from, is called Odulewu.
Odulewu.
In Ijebu district. Yeah. Like the secondary school of those days, it was a community of children of farmers, children of businessmen, and children of suppliers, market women, and co. So I would say my mother was a market woman. And my father was a small-scale contractor.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but in the secondary school, I was very much interested in the science.
Okay.
Than all other subjects. Science, mathematics, and physics were my best subjects. They intrigue me.
Wow.
I read them like I will enjoy a novel. Because the idea always very compatible with me. The scientific ideas. So after my secondary school, I went to the HSC at Federal School of Science in Lagos.
Wow.
And that improved my perspective of sciences. So from there I went to University of Lagos. Ife. I went to University of Ile-Ife. And at the time I graduated, University of Lagos was not offering a pharmacy.
Wow.
Yes.
This was what year, sir?
We're talking about 1960, 71.
Ha. Is that so far? Just yesterday.
They were not offering
1971.
pharmacy there. The Nsuka was not offering. Yes. And then there were only 3 major universities in those days.
That time.
Ile-Ife,
Nsuka.
Ibadan,
Okay.
Lagos University.
Okay.
Yes.
These were the 3 then.
These were the 3 then. Then later we have University of Nsuka.
Okay.
And Nigerian University in Nsuka. Then after that, which one comes first. Maybe Ahmadu Bello.
Yeah.
But I think Ahmadu Bello came before Usuka.
So around that time, there was no school that was offering, at least Unilag as of then, wasn't offering pharmacy. Because I was trying to understand your journey from Ile-Ife to coming to Lagos. So your university was in Ile-Ife as well?
No, I later came back to Ife.
Okay.
From Ile-Ife to Lagos.
Okay.
From Lagos back to Ife.
But Ife, was it offering pharmacy at that time?
Yes.
Okay, so that was like
One
probably
of
the only school.
University to produce graduates in Nigeria.
Wow.
That's
Because Daddy, the reason why I'm asking is because I know that the transition of you, like, why was it pharmacy? You liked mathematics, physics, and chemistry. Was it like a thing to say, okay, I want to be a pharmacist? I want to understand the story between why you chose pharmacy.
No, I love science.
Yeah.
I could have done
Anything.
any other subject. You understand? But my interest in pharmacy was generated by my interest in healing. Just wanting to help sick people. Okay. So, otherwise, I would have done biochemistry.
Yeah.
I would have done physiology. I could have done medicine. You understand? But studying pharmacy was an instinct because my father did a lot of practice in herbal medicine.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Yes, he did a lot of it. So, studying pharmacy is like understanding and elucidating the concept of medicine itself. The grandfather of pharmacy is Eba.
True.
Yes. It existed before pharmacy.
Very true.
Yes.
Very true, sir. So that was what now drove the passion to saying, okay, I like science and I
want to apply it
yeah.
to my father's interest.
That was so good.
So that's why I took up pharmacy.
Nice. So now, after Ife, after pharmacy now, what happened next?
Well, after studying pharmacy in those days, you have to go and do your youth service corps.
Okay.
Two things. You have to do your internship.
Okay.
That is, work in an hospital up to today. You have to do your internship, work in an hospital, and then later you go and do your youth corps. But in our own case, we are the first set of the youth corps. So we did
first set of NYC.
1973.
Wow.
And when you consider it now, this is about 50 years ago.
How was NYC during your time?
Were
you also posted to another state for that time?
So I did my youth service corps in Port Harcourt.
Ooh.
Yes.
The whole 1 year?
I was there for my internship. Then I later worked. Right there. You know, 3 things I did. Number 1, my youth corps was in Port Harcourt. That time, you do your youth corps first. Then you can go and then do your internship. But now it has been changed to do internship before you do your youth service corps.
Wow.
But the purpose of the youth corps then was to make graduates available for communities so that there is availability of graduates as teachers, as lawyers, as doctors. You know, many states, you can imagine, we only had 4, as at the time we graduated, only 4 universities were in Nigeria. So there are some parts of the country where there are no graduates.
Wow, yes.
So the purpose of the youth corps was to make Nigerian graduates that are growing now to be available in different part of the country.
Yeah.
And by doing so, the graduates will understand their country.
Yeah.
That is it. So, while I was in the River State,
Okay.
as a pharmacist,
Yeah.
I worked in the hospital.
Okay.
Then, working in the hospital brought me close to the culture because people come to the hospital.
Yeah.
So you get the culture of the people, you integrate and love your country better.
Oh.
You know who is this? There are a few places I didn't work in Port Harcourt, so I know many parts of the state. I've been to Bonny, I've been to Abonima, Degema, all of them.
Yeah.
Buri Oguni. I've worked in Oguni land. I've worked in Egbema land. I've worked in Bonny.
All within that NYC 1 year.
Yes, NYC. No, after doing
After
my
NYC.
NYC, I remained in the country. I'll be in the state for another 2 years. Yeah. In those days, pharmacists were very scarce. Yes. So in River State, I think we were about 12. You understand? Now Rivers, you can see, maybe they have more than 200. Yeah. Now the whole country, we are producing very few pharmacists. But now there are so many. In our own days,
yeah,
the universities, like I told you, were only about 5.
Yeah.
But now nearly every state.
Yeah, they all have different chapters. So
Yeah, they have from university, even private university.
yeah.
So
True.
the production of graduates is so much that you don't have to compare people to go and.
Very true.
Yes. So in my own way, I think the purpose of youth service corps has been concluded. Yes.
A lot
now
of
we
people
have
support
achieved
this.
it. There is no state that's not producing graduates in different distance.
Yeah.
So I don't think youth corps is relevant again.
That there are a lot of people who support this year.
Yes, because what is the need?
Yeah.
You will go to the different states. These days, it's not security is even an issue.
That's Nigeria.
Now they are using it as a political vindictive thing to discourage some potentially capable. Yeah. And it's a way to discourage those who studied abroad from coming home. Yeah. You don't want to come back and be posted to where you don't like. So, in this forum, I might be saying youth culture has outlived its usefulness. Yes. It's no longer something relevant. Yeah. Every state produces graduates. They want to work with their community. True. Yes. Yeah. What is the point in bringing? You see, many people don't want to come back home because of youth corps. And what you can, what is it? Every state has graduates in surplus. Yeah. So, what do people do? Sometimes some people even bribe to go. You can get the. I haven't seen anyone. Why do you think that there have been some people? Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that the money the government is spending on youth corps, why don't you spend it on other area of economy?
Free education would be better.
Well, what is it? We are not going there to learn the security aspect of it. Yeah. It's not something I want to talk about. Yes. Most people don't want to go to any part of Nigeria where it's security. You want to go to the east, you want to go to the north. Because of that, it has outlived its usefulness. Scrap it off.
That's. Thank
it's
you for
a political weapon now. It is a negative thing that prevents Nigerians who studied abroad from coming back.
Please, they should come back home.
And they will come back home with more knowledge and with more experiences. You understand? Some people want to come home and do their and take part in politics. Yes. And they come, they say, you know, the youth come.
Yeah.
You can be a minister and they tell you go and be doing. It's punishing. It's just
It's so-
a way of making people irrelevant. So many people have been a victim of it.
Yeah.
What do you lose? What do you do? And you can see they spend a lot of money and taking them to that camp. When they come back, are these soldiers?
No,
When they come back, are these soldiers?
no, they are not soldiers.
Yes. When I was sent to Rivers, I enjoyed it. I learned. I worked with the people. Now, Rivers State has, like I told you, more than 300. They will have even taken more if there are postings for them. You understand? So, it was something that was created and people loved it. In fact, if you don't do it, you want to go. And some people want to go far.
I thought the reason NYC was created was so that they could create that inter-ethical and inter-tribal relationship.
It's a byproduct of this. Not that. Anything about you is called. You do something good, there are other good things that follows. You understand? Now, the purpose was to make graduates, original purpose was to make Nigerian graduates available
too.
Yes, for states that haven't got much.
Okay, Daddy.
You know, Nigerians used to employ even Indians to come and teach in school. In those days, most of the northern schools were run
No wonder.
by Indians and Ghanaians.
Wow.
Yes, but after the youth corps, Nigerians were able to take over and be useful to their local communities. You understand? Wherever those who are posted to the north, some of them remain and were teaching there or working there, everything. So it was a good thing. But like I see it now, every state produces graduates.
Yeah.
There's surplus graduates.
Yeah, so many. In fact, the problem now is now unemployment.
Yes.
There are graduates, no jobs.
No job. You produce graduates, no job. Let them take that money, use it to develop industries.
Yes.
Develop industries so that they can employ.
Right, Daddy.
But the way the country is, it's not something we planned for.
And that 50 years ago.
As at 50 years ago, Naira was 1 to 2. Naira, $2 make 1 Naira.
Hey. But now?
What's the benefit of that little thing? You understand? My salary was in the youth corps in those days, 50 Naira. How much
That's $10.
What can you buy? With my 50 Naira, I was able to buy most of the things I would need.
Wow.
Then, after my youth corps, I got a car.
Ooh, serious?
And how much was a car then? 3,000 Naira.
So how old are you then? How old are you?
In 1953, I was 25.
Okay, so you got your first car?
1970. Now?
No, you got your first car at 25.
At 25.
Was it in Port Harcourt?
Yes.
So your NYSC money made you save up to buy a car?
No, the job. As soon as you graduate in those days, they give you a car.
Because I was going to say, how many jobs in this present time can help a fresh copper even afford nice food, talk less of a car?
A car. Any car of 100,000.
That even bicycle.
Of 10,000.
Even bicycle, that is not 100,000. Talk less of.
At that time, my car, I said I bought it.
Okay.
The government bought it for me, and I was paying slowly. Everybody, in those days, you buy. Yes, that's it. The government gives you car, and you begin to pay.
It was higher purchase.
Yes,
higher purchase because it's not commercial.
Something like a
loan,
a soft loan.
Okay, soft loan.
You buy the car. The government even gives you car allowance. car maintenance allowance to maintain the car and probably give you about maybe 500 naira per month.
Hey.
And your payback, the loan to the government is 500. So at the end of the day, as long as you are working in the ministry for 5 years, it is 0.
Hey. Nigeria before.
Yes, Nigeria before. You understand? We should even be better than now.
We should,
we should even. So now to say that 50 years after that, Naira is 1,200.
Yes.
It's unimaginable.
Hey.
Then you will see how much is a pound. Today, is a pound still what?
Is that up to 1,500? Yeah.
Eh?
A pound is up to 1,500 now, 1,600.
But that is above what it was, because there is still one. It's still one. Okay. Now Nigeria is now 1,000 something, 1,200. I don't know. It's not stable.
Yeah.
No economy survives without a stable currency.
Very true.
Yes, you can't save in an unstable economy. You can't save. You go and save now this month or last week.
Yeah.
How much is your shoe? This shoe you are wearing?
It's around 10,000.
10,000.
Yes.
Now, if you are buying it, this new month is 10,000.
No. It's not.
So, what will happen if you save your money?
Because I'm even saving nothing.
You will not be able to achieve.
And very true.
Understand? So, the children of these days, you have to take yourself to a higher level of thinking. You see, my father used to tell me, he who borrows goes are sorrowing.
Hey.
But these days, he who borrows goes are smiling.
Yes, sir.
Now, is it good for you to save your money and stay copper, or buy something and keep?
As of now, but it's even buy something and keep.
As
of the world of now, is to buy something and keep.
So you don't save. Then he who does not save has no future.
Hey.
That's what they used to say. He does this.
My future. Because I'm not saving. No. My future.
So the economy you are facing today.
There's no room to save.
It's not the economy we dreamed of having at this time of our life. Nigeria must have a stable currency.
Yeah.
Nigeria must have, must control its leaders. Must control their leaders.
True.
You understand? Don't touch government money.
Daddy, if we shut that one, the people at the back will form deaf. Because some people feel like government money is what they need, because for people that go into positions that they are in control of government funds, there's that thing of, because of how corrupt the system has become, there are instances, I also don't know anybody, let me use your line, there are people that will be like, okay, you want this position, I can get it for you, but you have to pay so amount. Even jobs right now in Abuja,
even voters jobs themselves are bribed.
You see, yes, bribed of their future 4 years. Even when you're fresh out of university, after being promised all sorts of things, you see a very good government parastatal, you want to work there, they will now tell you, okay, that position now, CBN is 3 million, FIRS is 5 million. Like, it's really true. You pay for jobs now. Talk less of now
so you are
political
talking about
positions.
Merit is lost.
A long time ago.
Merit.
Even to get a job now is through connection now.
Yes, but what happens to the youth in this condition? Your brain can lead you to your profession. Find something you can think about your profession.
Yeah.
Look at many Nigerians who have gone abroad. Do you know when COVID was raging, Nigerian pharmacists were part of the research that produced the first vaccine. The Nigerians children, Nigerians, children are resourceful.
Yeah, 100.
If you don't believe anything, entertainment, look at entertainment. You know, anytime I go to London and I go to some of the restaurants, even in those days, most of the music are Nigerian music.
But because we don't know how to
yes,
happen.
You go to South Africa, most of the films are Nigerian films. Like in those days, there used to be these two boys. One is short, and I mean the two of them were short.
What year is this, sir?
Aki and Popo. I was in South Africa, and they came to come and perform. If you saw the way they mobbed them, I was even very proud of them. Our footballers, Ambokachi, with the way they talk about them. So let our children be resourceful. Now we are doing something.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we are being resourceful.
Yeah.
There are some other people I've seen, our artists.
Yeah.
Some of them, you are a lawyer.
Yes, sir.
And you want to go to court.
Yeah.
But you have a flair for this.
Yeah.
The same thing. Pharmacists, they can do something, mix something, and do something, and so they can establish. There are some profession you can establish and do something.
Yeah.
You can even veer it to other one. I know your mother, a pharmacist. You go to her shop, you don't see finished medicine there.
Yeah.
She's going to look from the farm. Herbals.
Yeah.
And she's leading in herbal pharmacy today. Yeah. That aspect of her pharmacy is called apothecary. She's the first female apothecarist in Nigeria. You go to her shop, you don't go there to buy Panadol. You don't go there to go and buy chloroquine syrup. You don't go there to go and buy antihypertensive drug. You will go to her and she will see you, then she will mix this herb plus this herb plus this herb and give it to you. And you take it, you are well. With little or no risk of side effects. That is herbal.
Thank you for this PR, sir.
You understand? That is a way to be resourceful in your profession.
Yeah.
You are a lawyer.
Yes.
You can form a group of young lawyers that can start with assisting the common man for your legal rights. You understand? You can sell it to women so that they are not cheated by men. You can sell it to men so that elders do exploit them. All this. You can form a group. I know there is this, what do they call them? Association of Women Lawyers.
Okay, yeah.
What's this?
Is it WOFA? VIFA? Women in law. I think it's WIFA, WIFA. That's the.
Yes. Some people formed them a long time ago, and they were able to help women lawyers.
True.
FIDA.
Hey. FIDA.
Yes.
FIDA.
It was formed, but now what it means is they use your brain to survive.
Hey.
There is power in the hand. If you like, boxers become something.
True. The Rock. The wrestlers.
Nigerian music. When you look at people like Ashake, Davido, and some other boys, if you see where they perform abroad, the masses, millions, the sticker will have been sold off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
So, whatever talent you have, improve on it. That's my advice to the youth. You understand? Those of them who now travel abroad, they say the jackpot. Some of them become heroes.
It's very true.
Yes, they are.
Very true.
You understand? They become heroes. Why? Because they are able to use their brain.
Especially those that have.
Yes, to do something. It's not by hand. When I started pharmacy,
you
understand, I was mixing I started by mixing drugs, BPC.
Yeah.
I was mixing them, and doctors will write prescription to me, mix this, and I'll mix it and go and give them. Before you know, I was producing for many clinics. You understand?
Yes.
I was working with other companies. From their own idea, with my idea, I was able to do. I decided at a point, I'm not taking any employment again. This pharmacy, I either survive with it or quit pharmacy. You understand? And I've done it. So many pharmacists to the manufacturing took off their idea from me.
Yes, Daddy, because I wanted to now finally get to this part of what you're saying, because I like the fact that you made mention of, like, you know, people, citizens, the future, the youths, they should all start things of their own, be resourceful. So that was the first thing I was going to ask you. What made you come out to say, okay, you know what? I don't want to be a hospital pharmacist. I don't want to be doing this. I want to be a manufacturer. Where did that vision come from? Especially in a time that there were not a lot of like samples. You just had to be innovative. How is it possible that a young 25-year-old in Port Harcourt?
You see, in the hospital, there is this aspect of pharmacy that you produce in the hospital.
Okay.
And give to the patient.
Okay.
It's called dispensing.
Okay, dispensing.
I was able to leave the hospital and go to hospital, private hospital. I can make you those things you used to buy in the hospital. So, if you this can decide that I want to survive doing something good. You see, those 419 boys, I believe, Yahoo boys, it's part of that what I call negative resourcefulness.
Okay. Please explain that, sir. Please, can you explain further?
What I mean is that they are resourceful.
Yeah.
Some of them, even they loot experts in Europe.
Very true.
With very little education.
Yeah.
The only thing is they are not directing it to the right thing.
Yeah.
You know what they do abroad? When you see them, they arrest them. You know what you don't do to them? You don't go and keep them in prison and be punishing them or kill them. They drop them there and try to learn from them.
Yes.
And they now apply it on their phones as those antivirus, as virus, and all these things. They now reconstruct their phone to take care of these people.
Very
and
true.
In that, they have been able to bring better phones with other application. You understand? The thing is, being resourceful means you are using your natural talents for the benefit of the community.
Yes.
You understand? By the time you do it and you can gather a
People
community
like
of people around you, you are working.
Was that the formula you used to be able to? Because I want to get a background of your story before we now get to how you created Mopson Pharmaceuticals and how Mopson Pharmaceuticals has been able to stay relevant in all these things we've been complaining about through so many economic situations, inflations, maybe riots, wars, but you were still able to have a stable company for this long. How?
The condition, the environment in my days is not existing.
No.
In my days, we normally travel at times. You want to go to Kaduna, you want to go to Jos. If you go to Oyibo,
okay.
you can get Jos bus around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and by the following morning you are in Jos. Can you do that now?
No.
Security. Okay, in my days, you could save your salary. Can save it for 3 months and start something. Can you save your salary?
So I can't save anything for 1 week. I'm starved. I can't say.
Go and save your salary.
Yeah, no.
That's why I'm saying that such conditions don't exist. And that is the evil of our day. The solution to it can provide the basis for resourcefulness.
So what advice would you give to anybody, a future person? I want to have a company and have it last for 50 years. So throughout all these, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, we're now in the 2000s. And Mopson Pharmaceuticals is still very much relevant. Can you firstly tell us how you came up with the name Mopson?
Mopson is a combination of my name.
Okay.
Michael Oyebanjo, M.O.
Then the son.
And son.
Okay. So it's like, since that time, you've still been able to keep it relevant. How? Was it, because I'm sure you had like a lot of challenges.
What is there is that Mopson and all other companies, when you are hearing companies close down, pharmaceutical companies close down, this close down, it's not the practice that is closed. Sure, you understand?
Yes.
In our own case, we are local manufacturer.
Yeah.
So all we need is the raw material.
Okay.
For the reason, nothing about pharmacy, production of drugs is coming from Nigeria. When you take paracetamol tablets, everything about paracetamol tablets is not Nigerian.
God.
The paracetamol is coming from another country. But you know one thing, the paracetamol is originally, when you treat the chemical, it's from Nigeria. Where do we find paracetamol? In petroleum.
Petroleum.
The petroleum we are producing, and the refinery, the waste of the refinery is called
paracetamol.
No. That tar. The tar that comes after the distillation, fractional distillation, contains many things. You can get dyes, you can get things like drugs, chemicals, paints, many things. It's in that code. What happened to it here? It's given out to people, come and buy them and then refine them
as paracetamol,
as all other things, and sell it back to you. So what we are saying is that as long as you are not able to control the dollar, make it stable, it's affecting such businesses.
Of course.
Look at, I went to a village. And this village girl came to me and said, my phone is bad, I cannot replace it. And the type she has is Palasa. They said that you buy me Android. Yes. I don't just know what to buy you Android. Okay. How much is this thing? It's so expensive that our salary, and the salary, the resources of the parent cannot even afford it. And then when you give them, see what they can do. So I'm saying that about the industries in Nigeria generally, we are surviving because most of my products are my formulation.
Yes.
They are my formula. I was the first to introduce chewable vitamin C to Nigeria.
Wow.
If anybody thinks it's wrong, come out. I am the first.
Wow.
Before anybody, come out and talk. I was the first. Number 2, my vitamin C syrup is still known to be more stable than anyone in the market. It's something I can boast about because it's true. You understand? When you are talking about antacid, my antacid does not sediment. Most people, that system is called thixotropy. Most people who are producing thixotropic suspension, got the idea.
Wow.
You understand? So most of my formula, my cough mixture, is still the #1 cough mixture. I have awards as best African cough mixture.
Wow.
No, well, that is my idea. Sit down and think and produce. This is what I'm trying to encourage among many of you who have brain that can change many things.
Yeah.
But if you can't get employment, do something. You need employment to push you
to get
up,
the faults. Yes, true.
Then, if you are resourceful, you continue.
Very true, sir.
You understand? You are a cameraman. You are doing this. If you don't see customer, what do? You can pack up your camera. Why don't you go into the market and be taking pictures, taking ideas, interviewing people on the road, and then you are doing something. She understand. Yeah. There is one man I admire so much. He's a risk taker.
What's his name?
Yeah. What's the name of this man that did electric car? Elon Musk. Yes, Elon Musk likes risk.
Yeah.
You understand? Now, he's now planning to fly people to the moon. Designing this thing. You know, he thinks.
Yeah.
I'm making a reality. You think and make a reality.
No matter how crazy it sounds.
As long as you have idea. You must have ambition.
Ambition.
Ambition is to achieve it. Knowledge, you have knowledge, you have this, then you have ambition. I want to do this. Don't think of the money first. Think of you executing your idea. The joy is that your idea now brings you money. Yeah. You know what to do with it.
True.
You are not going to be like somebody who stole money. It cannot be your ambition that when I get to the ministry, I will start collecting bribes. When I want to work in the ministry of, I want to work in the ministry of this. Because you saw people who are there doing, you can never make it.
Yeah.
But go to the Ministry of Finance to learn about management of Nigerian money economy, or the understanding the economy. Then you can even sit and write books, do everything, and get something and get recognized. Ambition gets you into your goal. Your goal takes you to the next level of achievement.
What?
Then achievement is the mother of success.
Hey.
Are you getting it? This is the way I want youth of today to dream. Don't dream of I want to have a
big house,
all these Rolls Royce. Me too. I want to buy all those fantastic cars. No, if you have the money, it's a toy. That is, if you promote your idea, and your idea becomes a reality, then you are successful. Wow. Success brings what? Achievement. No. If success brings better life. Better life. When you are successful,
a better life.
You better life. So start like this. Knowledge. Ambition. Goal. Achievement to success to better life. Not better life by just going on the street, deceiving people, going to the ministry, loot, becoming. I want to be a politician because I want to be a billionaire. Because somebody joined police, by the time he's finishing his time, he's already building houses there. Me too, I want that. That's no ambition.
That's not high ambition.
It's not an achievement.
Because it's not true.
It's not an achievement. The achievement is, I want to be a minister. I want to be able to get the village children to have good education.
Okay.
I want them, these parents I'm seeing, I want their parents to be happy in their old age. I want to provide cheaper things for the community. I want to do this in the interest of the country. Look at our forefathers, Chief Awolowo.
Yes.
Free education. he was the son of a very poor man. So when in his life he said, I have an ambition to make sure that every children of this country become educated. When he became minister, he made it a law.
Yeah.
If you don't send your child to school, then they can arrest you. So they were going to villages, taking children from homes.
Wow.
And putting them in school. In his days, Western region had the largest population of educated children.
That's right, a bit, yeah.
Yes, had the largest education. First university in Africa.
Was it different?
University of Ibadan was a federal creation, but in the region, yes, that's the first stadium, first assembly, organized when you have organized secretariat.
Yeah.
Now, before in those days, there was no secretariat on here. He congregated it.
Oh, yeah.
First express road in Nigeria, double lane.
Wow.
Yes, so many things. Because he has idea, he has knowledge, and he has ambition. His ambition is what has made many of us in our days.
Yeah.
Do you know in our days, during Gowon era and Chief Awolowo, university education is free.
Yes. But now, university.
That is good ambition. He didn't say, I want to build 10-story building, I want to build, I want to use Rolls Royce. You understand? But Awolowo today is worth more than that.
Yeah.
Because we appreciate him.
And he has been late for so
and
long.
He's a mentor to many people
Appreciated.
who are freedom fighter or corrupt fighter of today. You understand? They took their stand from Chief Awolowo. I want you children to be ambitious.
Thank you.
You understand?
Are you people hearing?
You must, before you can have ambition, you must have knowledge.
Yeah.
So go to school, learn your subject very well. Understand your subject. Don't buy certificates at all.
From Cotonou.
Don't go and bribe your lecturer. Let your lecturer know that you know the subject.
Yeah.
Even if they fail you, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. One thing they cannot take from you is your knowledge.
Yeah.
It's your knowledge. You understand? When I was in the university, I'm more interested in the knowledge that I have than the class you want to give me. You know, Wale Soyinka had third class.
True.
But he's a Nobel laureate.
Yes.
You want to compare with any professor.
Exactly.
Sure, you understand. It's not the degree that you come out with.
The knowledge.
But the knowledge content of your degree.
What?
You understand? That's you like me, I can tell you I got third class.
Wow.
I went to class again. Yeah, when you see me chatting with scientists, you know I'm not that. I don't know.
What?
It's not the degree, but the content in you of the degree. Sure, you understand? This is what I'm saying. So, some people make success, you see, but some people have achieved. Though you don't see it, they have achieved. You understand? Look, the present condition of the country is not what you want to emulate.
Honestly.
Because not a condition that can be permanent.
Amen.
It's not a condition.
No condition.
Okay. If there is a government that comes out today and begin to make people accountable, okay, when did you join? When did you become a minister? What is your assets?
Versus what do you?
What is your assets? What do you have? Now you have all this. Obviously, it's easy to detect who is successful. What? Is it a Luther that is successful?
No.
So, no ambition.
Yeah.
an ambition cannot be something that hurts others.
Yeah.
You understand? So the children of today,
Yeah.
You must be ambitious. Clean ambition. Clean ambition means you have your subject.
Yeah.
Be ambitious with what you know. Be ambitious with what you know. Then from there, you go on to achievements. It's when you have ambition that you can achieve.
And then it will lead you to
then
a better life.
Once you get your achievement,
yeah.
you get better success. You become successful. And success means better life.
A better life. Honestly, sir, thank you so much for all these words, because usually on my podcast, we always have a way of like following up with questions or wherever. But like for today, I decided that it should be very different. It should just be a platform where you should just really talk. Because one, you're not really somebody that likes to make noise of himself or like puts himself out there, especially maybe on the media. You are very like laid back, and that is why even to pick from what you said, even people like the Bill Gates, like there's a quote, he said, I didn't finish with a first class, but I employ those that finish with a first class. So it was still that. It was because I was trying to get your mindset. You see it. So for those of so you're trying to say like for people now that I feel like, oh, I finished school with so and therefore I won't be successful. What you're saying now is like, no, that's not the situation. The situation is when you have knowledge of something, make it ambitious and make it something sustainable. And that's all these people you are mentioning. Some of them are late gone. They have been dead for how many years? Over 20 or 30 or 40 years. But their names are still relevant because of the kind of legacy that they left behind. And I think from what you're saying, that's definitely what I picked up. And I feel like that's what definitely our audience would like to resonate with, because we like the art of being a legend. So honestly, sir, we've taken a lot of time talking about all of this, but then from what because you've said a lot already, so from what I would like to understand, just to skip it out, you now coming to Lagos, making this life for yourself, being able to impact a lot of people, especially being a very household name in your industry. You made mention of my mom being a pharmacist as well, and I know that you are my mom's mentor. So looking at it from like how and this is my mother, and then this is me now sitting with you. So it's to show that thank God for life, to keep relevant, to keep it so relevant that you're still talking. I would like to know if there's any other thing you would like to add, particularly like, do you have any regrets or have any decision?
Well, we have regrets sometimes.
Okay.
And then it's a life you are living with others.
Okay.
There are people that are around you that are incompatible with your idea.
Very true.
If our community is such that you can't take all the community idea and succeed. Some traditions don't.
True.
You can't bring it into your profession. Some tradition you can't bring it into your profession.
Very true.
These are areas that you find yourself, and the effect of such things on you will be very regrettable. Sure, you understand?
Yeah.
Yes, especially when it concerns the practice of your profession.
Yeah.
Is if you, from my experience and from some of my regrets, it's not good to be sentimental about family in your business. No, but you should be professional in your business. You understand?
Yeah.
You don't have to say, oh, I'm a cameraman, I'm this, and then my people, I only employ my people. Because we are
from the village.
Tribalism doesn't work in profession.
I like that.
When family thing doesn't work in profession. You understand? What works in profession is excellence.
What?
If you don't have somebody with excellence in your profession, you don't need such. Sure, you understand? Yeah, it can be a dragon for you. You understand? Because the ideas are not the same. Your ambition is very for to achieve.
Yeah.
It's very for somebody who want to spend, who want to the other fellow is interested in showing up. Yes, I want to use this car. I want to brag. You understand? But you in your profession, you are ready even to suffer more to get to where
Very
you're not
true.
going to be compatible with some people.
And that is
So
very
that's
good.
it. If you are going to practice your profession to excellence, don't be sentimental. This is my friend. This is my childhood friend. And
This is my cousin.
concentrate on excellence.
Okay.
Yes. And if you have made a mistake, you should not be able to reverse it. You should not fail to reverse it.
Daddy, what is something that keeps you going? Because for you to be this vibrant at this age, what is that thing that has kept you going, kept you ambitious, kept your eyes on the prize this whole time? Where does it stop for you, or it doesn't
You
stop?
see, you get your job to a point of, if you start with ambition,
Okay.
ambition keeps you going.
Okay.
Because after one ambition, another one.
Yeah.
So that gives you challenges, continue to be challenged. Ambition dies when you are dead.
Ooh. Very true.
As long as you are living,
Ambition
ambition
is-
continues.
I like that.
As long as you are in very good
Do you
health.
still have goals that you still want to take? Do you still have future goals that you're looking forward to?
I have ideas. I have ideas
Okay.
which my mind is still keeping on.
I'd like that.
And even in what we are doing, things are changing. Things are changing. I've visited one Baba recently. He has a typewriter.
Nice.
And he still has sheet of paper to type his things. Then you can imagine the children.
Talk less of that.
About 4 years ago,
Yeah.
brought him a computer.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Yes, that he can use to type. Human intelligence
Okay.
type of computer
Yeah.
that will tell you, that can predict you, like this
Yeah.
phones that predict you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand? I'm going to, by the time he knows you're always going to Ife. I'm going to Ife. It will predict you, and just make you to type faster. Then that was the one he had.
Okay.
Now the boy brought to his father another one, and that can type for him while speaking.
Hey.
So the way father saw it, it was like a magic. He didn't use it.
Yo.
Hmm?
You didn't use it.
Because that's the end of his own ambition. So this one that will type everything, he got time before the boy came back and get him to use it. So in your ambition, you must be shifting.
Okay. It must be.
You must be shifting so that you can be relevant
Okay.
and make use of the facilities developed around you. So the most important thing that keeps anybody going is the ambition. And once you have a goal, continue to.
Continue to follow it. Oh my God. What?
There was in America, the Alan Greenspan.
Yeah.
You know about such a man. This man was still secretary, was still the chief of treasury in America. 75 years old. He was still there.
Okay.
Before he later retired, he had served for over 20-something years. You understand?
Yeah.
So when you see such people, I have some older men who are running their companies at the age of, they come to the office, do something within a short time. They don't. Sometimes you see them there for a long time because ambition keeps your brain active. As long as you're ambitious, you're not.
Because I was going to ask if you believe in retirement. If you believe in retirement. So you believe in retirement but not being tired.
Retirement in Nigeria in the ministry is not a reality. I'm telling you. You're going to retire a 60-year-old man.
Yeah.
By the rule of this thing.
Yeah.
You are retiring them when they are so active. And the moment they are not doing that thing again,
that's right.
You begin to press. You understand?
True.
So, retirement means if I see a civil servant retiring, you are not yet tired.
Yes, true.
Just go and now start to use your past resources and develop your ambition and continue.
I like the advice.
You understand? When you see some very progressive country like Israel.
Okay.
You understand? Netanyahu, I knew him as the prime minister a long time ago.
Huh.
He was there when Israel started.
Yeah.
You understand? And he's still there, contributing, still bringing out idea.
Yes.
I don't think Netanyahu is 60. I don't think he's 70.
Yeah.
He must be in his 80s by now. You understand?
Yeah.
And he's still contributing. You understand? Retirement in the ministry is not the end of the world.
Yes.
You understand? In some countries, they call them back.
Yes.
You understand?
Oh my God, Daddy. We really love and appreciate everything you've said. But we're almost coming to round up now, so we'll just have to ask you direct questions to be able to finish up the time. So we already thank you so much because you've said a lot of advice. So that's why I just even gave space. I didn't even ask questions. And so now we're going to just 2 or 3 more direct questions so that we'll end the episode. So just to fast forward from it, we like our guests, especially if we have an honorable veteran like yourself, particularly when it comes to, let's say, aspect of balancing life. And I liked how you mentioned not involving family with business because, rather look at excellence than to be picking from another side. But how was it also possible to be able to be a family man and also run a business? What advice would you say to anybody watching in that aspect about being a family man and also having a successful business?
Yes, it happens. That is the ideas and their goals, their ambition is working. They have the fact that you are working for someone doesn't mean you don't have ambition.
True. Yes,
you understand?
Very true.
Your children are, if your child or your brother works in your place and it's relevant to your ambition, then not that this one wants to be show off, want to show car. It's time for us to enjoy you. I don't have time for your research again. Somebody like that.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
I mean, educationally, education makes you wiser.
Very true.
Makes you take better decisions.
Yeah.
Makes you have ambition.
Very true.
If you don't have good education, what are you going to be ambitious about?
Very, very true, sir.
So you must work with people who also hope for excellence. That's it.
Okay.
There is one fellow I knew. Do you know Albert Einstein?
Yes, we do.
He was always using a bicycle.
Yeah.
You understand? It's not the type that you say, oh, for your achievement in life, you should be using a Rolls Royce. That's not their ambition.
Mentality, yeah.
He's happy riding his bicycle.
Very true.
You understand? And today, his work is what makes you to have nuclear energy.
Very true.
E is equal to MC square. It's a formula. This man developed with no instrument to experiment it. It was intuition, thoughts.
Yeah.
You understand? There are many people like that, like you. And when you impoverish them, you maltreat them, you gain this interest.
Very true.
Albert Einstein is one that makes it possible for you to have television, to have things like this.
Yeah.
All these things. It's the basis of your phones and everything. You understand? So
yeah.
what we are saying is be ambitious.
Okay.
Get people around you who follow and believe in your idea. You employ some people because they need money, they want to. It's still. You employ people who have such ambition, you can't. It's still what you.
Yes.
You understand? What do they do with the money? Scandalize.
You scandalize it. It's child.
Nigeria is in that position.
And do you think the youth of nowadays
because
have what it takes?
The ambition is show off.
Yes.
Of wealth.
Okay.
Enjoy. Why do you want to go to? Why do you want to go to Burj Al Arab?
Because
you know what is
I know
Burj Al
that
Arab?
in Dubai.
It's in Dubai.
Yeah.
Or
So
Burj Khalifa.
why?
Now, if your ambition can lead you there, you are my hero. You understand?
What?
But you want to go there
Because everybody.
because you want to boast of having been there. And you want to take all means to go there. You are not an achiever, you are a thief. You are not an achiever.
Yeah.
An achiever that works and wants to gain more experience.
Yeah.
He wants to see the wonders of life. That's his own purpose of going there. You are going there to go and boast to your friend.
Right.
Burj Khalifa.
Okay.
I've been to Burj Khalifa.
Yes, sir. But your own was not for boasting.
No, I went there. You understand?
Yeah.
Because I want to see
What
wonder
is?
and see the sciences. And I'm more interested. Really, that's beauty. What keeps it high?
Okay. Yeah.
Do
The curiosity.
you know Burj Khalifa moves?
Yeah.
You
it
know
does.
it moves.
Yes, it does.
You understand?
Yeah.
And it's stable. You understand? When people like us go there, we are admiring the knowledge.
Of
And
the
then
architect.
feeling it. You understand? Somebody will go there and want to be living there for the rest of the year. You want to make a home, that type of expensive home. You get to a point at which it's better you live inside a hut. Yes. They can dress it for you very well. You don't know. A hut. And you enjoy yourself, sleep well,
and relax.
have all the fun, rather than going to spend that much money sitting at that place. That thing extends to troposphere. That is sometimes it's inside the cloud, you can't even see.
Yes.
And the height at which it is.
Yes.
Yes.
So
It's in the cloud. You understand? But when a scientist goes there, an ambitious fellow with knowledge, he's appreciating wonders of nature.
Very true.
Not flabbergasting money. I can afford it. I must be there.
Yes.
Sometimes I go in trains.
Yeah.
I've been in the plane. Sometimes I stay in the house.
Yeah.
I would have just been comfortable staying in the economy.
But
You know, I said, yes, I'm staying there to experience what it's not where I will be going every time I'm traveling. First class shining. There's nothing special about that. You can't be going to Abuja. How many hours?
it's about 5 minutes.
5 minutes. And you must still always get me first class. Yes, you can. You understand? But while you are there, what is your purpose of living?
Yeah.
Are you not going to learn at the same time as economy?
As economy,
But
it's true.
why don't you save your money?
And invest. Okay.
You understand? Even if you have it so much, think
Please
of
give
the
me.
ease of making your money. You understand? Best hotel
Yeah.
doesn't mean best sleep.
What? What, sir?
Best hotel
Doesn't mean best.
doesn't mean best sleep. Look, there are people under the bridge. that are sleeping soundly and waking up well.
More than.
Even though mosquitoes have beaten them everything. They have become resistant. We don't want that. We want human comfort. There must be a limit. Not when you go and take public fun, what you don't need, what you want to do with what you don't need. What you want to do, coming out of poverty, you want to go and have $1 billion. To do what?
Honestly.
Have you worked for it? You understand?
Honestly, sir, thank you so much, because I know that I wish we could stay here and hear so much from what you have to say, but for the sake of time, we will have to come to the end of the episode. But before we come to that end, I again really appreciate all the words of wisdom that you've taken your time to say, and that is why we just allowed you to express, because it's like something that you're like, see, let's go straight to telling this future generation what they need to know and what they need to be cautious of. Now that you like you said, ambition is what keeps driving you, even at your age right now. Would you be comfortable telling the audience your age?
I'm
75. 75 and this vibrant. Because some people can be in their 50s and they say, my back is paining me. I cannot walk. I cannot do this. So
it's something of nature.
Okay.
It's something of nature. It's a medical condition.
Okay.
You understand? But the most important thing is peace of mind. Give your
Peace of mind.
And have ambition. Be ambitious.
Yes.
Ambition keep you healthy. It makes you think. You understand? Ambition is the mother of achievement.
What?
Achievement is the mother of success. And then success can bring you joy if you direct it properly. Success is the money. But it's supposed to give you better life.
Better life.
Better life.
If at the end of all these things, your success is not giving you a better life, then there's definitely something wrong. So this was definitely what I wanted to keep up.
And you have to keep it, you have to understand it.
Yeah.
And your ambition continues to give you solution, so that you can be happy and be proud of yourself. Ambition and achievement makes you proud of yourself. Yes. Now you have led life, you have contributed to the progress of the world.
Amazing.
Cannot don't my advice to you. Don't follow some of the elders of today.
True.
Don't be ambitious to become what they are ambitious to be.
Yeah.
Be ambitious over your profession. You can make it. Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Yes.
I like that, sir.
So say to yourself, I can.
I can. Yeah.
Yes, you can. You can achieve this.
Honestly, I just feel like I'm in a motivational class, because all of a sudden I'm so motivated.
Google. Look at the life of people like McDonald, those who started McDonald.
Yeah. He started at 60.
You go and see the people who started. What was Bill Gates?
He was it not even
He started Bill Gates having this Microsoft in his father's garage.
Yeah.
Even in his father's garage, Motor garage.
Even Amazon.
And started using it as experimental place. You understand? Go and see other people.
So when you started Mopson, where did you start? Where was Mopson? Where you started Mopson?
I started Mopson from Port Harcourt. When I was working in the ministry.
And when they were always asking.
I had those days you can have a shop with your license. I never give my license to anybody before. So I had a small shop. You understand? I was dispensing, I was selling some drugs. Whatever I can produce, I will compound it there.
Nice.
Keep to them.
So would you say that you got this your business initiative from your parents? Because you made mention that your mom was also like a trader.
Yeah, my mother.
Would you say that was where you got?
I would say from my mom and my dad.
Because they are working,
they are present people, and they are always working, and we are assisting them. Can't see your parents. I in my days I used to also carry food on my head and sell to people.
But now, levels have changed.
It doesn't. It stimulates some part of your body, of your thinking. When you are doing such a thing, and later realize what you are doing. It's not a point of shame.
Yeah.
It's a point of pride.
Very true.
You understand? So you have to be ambitious.
Honestly, thank you so much, Daddy. Like I said, I know we can go on for and on and on, but for the sake of time, we'll have to bring it to an end. For now, I've definitely run out of questions because the way I arranged it in my head is definitely not how we went to plan. But I do like how everything was just thrown at once, and I'm sure every single person will leave here with definitely a lot to carry home. Just to conclude the interview, what we usually ask is, are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of what you've achieved and what you're doing? Are you proud of yourself, sir?
Am I?
Proud of yourself?
Today I'm proud of myself.
Why, sir?
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah. Because it's
when
okay
I see people are buying my products, it's my source of pride.
Yes.
People using my products and getting well. And I see the reality they have to.
This is to the audience. Any pharmacy you go to, just watch out for Mopson Pharmaceuticals, and you definitely know that you have always known the product.
My products are products of excellence.
Of course.
That's it. When you see my carton, product of excellence. Because they are my formula. They are not, I didn't get them from anybody.
You are the inventor.
It's my own development. Sitting down and thinking.
Please be thinking. People, viewers, be thinking. Okay, sir, that's it. We've come to the end. Is there any final key words that, just to help us sign out? Can you help us sign out? Any final words you would like to say to the audience, and then you say your goodbyes from there?
Yeah, thank you very much. You are ambitious.
Thank you, sir.
You have knowledge.
Yeah.
And you are ambitious. When you started this, it was like you want to bring legality into entertainment. You understand?
Yeah.
That was your ambition. Now, that ambition, you are still pursuing it.
Yeah.
Now, a part of it is interviewing people of honor.
Yeah.
And then, by the time you are showing this, other people follow you.
Yeah.
Other things follow. But your main ambition is bringing legality into entertainment.
Yeah.
This is a form of entertainment.
Thank you for knowing that, sir. I'm really surprised that you do that. Yeah.
And then you said you want to start with pod, or what did they call it?
Daddy,
And that's what you are doing now.
Yeah,
it's in pursuance of an ambition.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, you are still pursuing your ambition.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you achieve.
Amen.
Your achievement means people accepting your idea and your idea flourishing.
Amen.
That's enough satisfaction. And that is the success of it.
Thank you, sir.
Then the resources of the success takes you for better life.
Amen.
And
God, please.
So that's it. So my advice to all, all the youths that will be involved in consuming this program is be ambitious. Be ambitious. You understand? Acquire knowledge and be ambitious. Then you have a goal. The goal will lead you to achievement. Achievement is success. And success is better life.
Amen. Amen. We've definitely left with a lot of wisdom there.
So that's all.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Dr. Michael Paul.
I never thought you would take my time so much. When did we start?
Daddy, we're still shooting.
No, it's enough.
So like
when did we start?
We started around it's been an hour, but I need to sign up. Yeah, I need to sign out.
Yes.
Can I finish?
So
okay, there we have it. Once again, we brought in a phenomenal individual to share the fantastic story, and I hope you've all learned a lot. And yes, until next time when I bring another fantastic guest, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Tell us what you think. Don't forget to also follow up the work of Mopson Pharmaceuticals on their website as well. We will put everything on the platforms for you to follow respectively. And of course, to our audio listeners as well, thank you so much for sticking with us. Until next time, we're going to wave like this. As well. Bye bye.
Good.